I want a scout recon of that position.
Captain.
Get over here.
Captain, I have the Mechanicus on Vox.
They can wait. This is Nozick Beta 12, a Mechanicus Archmagos. He should have been aboard this ship an hour ago, but he refuses to leave Kodaku without some data from his lab. He's currently in this Imperial Guard base. His facility is here. The enemy is closing in. That base will be overrun imminently. Nozick is a high-value asset. Get that data and get him out.
The mining facility. If we rupture the staging tanks, direct the flow into the valley, we can ignite the fields around the base.
Boil them in promethium. I'll give you command of a small team to hit the staging tanks. 3 men. That's all I can spare. Brief them immediately.
Yes, Captain.
Retrieve Mechanicus data. We are Astartes.
Titus Delirio, make ready to depart.
Standing by.
Well, well. Lieutenant Titus.
We are told you have need of us, brother.
My squad must recover data from a Mechanicus research facility in Sector 41A. A large enemy swarm threatens to overrun both that facility and an Imperial Guard base to its east. You will sabotage a Promethium refinery to delay their advance.
We will not fail you, Lieutenant.
Let us burn the Xenos filth.
Time is short. I will brief you on descent.
Brother, Magos Gallio wishes to see you in the armory.
Noted.
So this way's being blocked?
Not being issued a fire blaster for this task, then get one from the armory immediately. We must burn any biohazards clinging to the fuselage before the flight crews conduct maintenance.
This way's being blocked both times that I've come out here. Firstly by someone trying to clean up a stain, which seems to have gotten worse. The second time by the Dreadnought being maintained here, so... Cool. They found reasons to not let me go this way.
Yours is a face I have not loved in quite some time, Titus.
You requested my presence.
How are you acclimating to your new status?
I have no complaints.
Intriguing. Predictions would determine a 0.9 probability that you would.
I have pressing duties, Magos.
Very well. Engage the armory terminal. I will see that you are suitably equipped for your mission.
Customize your war gear.
Indicate your desired war gear, and the armoring station will handle the outfitting procedure, though much has changed since we last met. All this will remain familiar to you. The Omnisire blessed us with clear-sightedness from the beginning. We offer blessings to this machine, that it may serve you just as it serves him.
Armoring Hall. Utilize the Armoring Hall to customize your Space Marines weapon loadouts. Returning periodically to update your current loadout and discover new weapons is highly recommended. The primary, sidearm, and melee weapons here to find out their characteristics, or pick another weapon. Find information about your current Space Marine ability here. So this is what Titus does. Righteous Fury temporarily increases attack potential and durability, and it heals you. I guess that's the durability part. Standard issue bolt rifle. Let's oh, more tooltips. Switch weapons and learn more about them and their unlock criteria here. So this one just says not available for this operation. Great. Instigator Bolt Carbine. Scoped precision carbine with 3 round bursts. Not available for this operation. Okay, it said I was going to find out more about why I can't use something, but quite frankly, that is not the case. Oh, spin it, zoom it, pop it. It says left stick in to zoom, but it actually doesn't work. Oh, no, right, okay. You have to left stick in, you just have to use the left stick. Very well. And the pulp pistol? I guess we'll set the heavy bolt pistol as my active one. Then, what do I like? Well, this seems new. Melter rifle. Close range thermal weapon. Okay. And then a chainsaw. That was the only weapon that didn't betray me in melee. This thing was just kind of useless. High-speed dueling melee weapon is not better than a moderate speed melee weapon. What did it have? It had speed. Then it had a really bad everything else. I'm not really into it. And then this just says not available for the operation, like on the ranged weapon menu. So that's not very helpful. Appearance. Cool. Okay, so I don't have whatever this is. Some sort of DLC? Yeah. I guess that costs... Yes! Big money. See, I'm pretty sure I brought the gold edition of this, and I was kind of expecting to have a few bits and pieces, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So, not sure what happened with my gold edition there, but sure.
The war gear selection seems incomplete.
This armory is comprehensive, but available options are those recommended for the current mission.
Very well. My thanks, Magos.
Galileo will suffice. We know each other well enough for that.
Oh, he seems like a nice guy.
Lord Calgar was called away so soon. If he and the first company joined us, we would have laid waste to this scourge in a single night. I should have liked to see him tear through their ranks in a blaze of glory. Truly a warrior without equal.
Brother Titus, you leave on a mission of vital importance. The battlefield below leaves no room for the slightest error of judgment.
I am of clear mind and purpose.
May the directives of our beloved Primarch guide your every action. I shall follow your progress closely.
I will reflect on your words, Chaplain. But for now, duty calls.
Hi, see you later. Oh, hello. Operations! You're the doctor. It's always fun to play. Nope, that's an advert from TV. Operations. The next operation requires the combined efforts of 2 squads. A separate combat squad of Space Marines will provide Titus with a diversion. Find out how their story unfolds by playing the Inferno mission in Operations game mode. So there's like a concurrent story, I suppose, by the sounds of it. Proceed with the Inferno mission via the battle map. But this one says board Thunderhawk gunship. What are we doing? Which thing do you want me to do? The battle barge map serves as the center of operations. Select a planet to start a mission. The current mission is marked with the yellow directive marker. Finished missions are also available to replay. Game modes. Changing the game mode allows you to switch to Operations and Eternal War game modes. Playing these modes before finishing the main campaign could reveal story spoilers for the campaign story. Right-ro. So we don't want to do Operations or Eternal War. So the other two places aren't available. Not available. And there's PvP, Eternal War. We don't want to do that. That said, there was spoilers. Eternal War is a PvP game mode where the battle for the fate of the Imperium never ends. Quick match is the fastest way to join a squad and start playing a random PvP game. Wait times may be longer for specific game types. To enter Eternal War mode without selecting a specific game type, return to the battle barge from this screen. Okay. PvE Operations. Operations is a PvE game mode centered around the auxiliary missions of combat squads Talisa and Viridian. Playing this mode before finishing the main campaign could reveal story spoilers for the campaign story. The member of a combat squad confront Imperium's enemies, customize your armor, and upgrade your weapons to hold back the encroaching darkness. Select a mission, starting with Inferno, is recommended. To enter Operations mode, selecting specific mission, return to the battle barge from this screen. So there's another tooltip about, like, Siege, but I don't want to, like, just watch all the tooltips from this mode, because it says don't do it. Okay, so... Kadaku. Okay, Operation 1, Operation 2. So I think Operation 1 was what I did earlier. Yeah. So that was the one I just completed. That's not the tutorial mission, and it's got like a tick next to it. The tick does belong to this because it highlights when I mouse over it. And then Severance is what we're doing next. Majos Nozick Beta 12, senior member of the Adapters Mechanicus, must be evacuated from Kadaku. However, he refuses to meet that data from his research facility, retrieve the data, and evacuate before Tyranids overrun the position. Which would be bad. So that says proceed with the Inferno mission via the battle map. Was that what that was called? No, this was called Severance. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused. Does it want me to do Severance, or does it want me to do the next one here? I'm gonna do it. It says for me to do Inferno. Was that on this list? Okay. Lieutenant Titus has proposed a plan to block Tyranid advance long enough for a successful withdrawal, detonate a nearby Promethean refinery, so this is what I told those three guys to do, and incinerate the Xenos in a tide of burning pitch, ensure the ambush is a success. Mission objectives: set a trap for the Tyranid swarm. Time your ambush to decimate their forces. Private mode settings. Private mode off. Private mode on. Bots on. Close edit mode. Yes. Bots can come and help me. Are you sure you want to change the current game mode? Yeah. Select class. Oh, this is different. Switch classes in the armoring hall. I can be a tactical marine. Tactical space marine utilizes a wide arsenal of weapons, making them accomplished at both close and range combat. I could be an assault. Death from above. An assault space marine crushes their foes with devastating meaty blows, perfectly timed to ensure victory. The Vanguard. Infiltrator. A Vanguard space marine specializes in liquidating vital targets in furious close-range combat. The Bulwark. Sword and shield. No way. A Bulwark space marine defends both the members of their squad and the ideals of the Imperium. A Sniper. They're the Shadow. A sniper space marine is a master of stealth who targets their enemies with pinpoint accuracy from hidden vantages. I don't know how this class is going to play in this game. That sounds like a very strange thing to do. Like, how are you going to sneak around and, like, pop enemies off without getting in the thick of it? And the Heady. Walking strong point. A Heady Space Marine storm of firepower can devastate any enemy force with vicious efficiency. I'm gonna try being a tough guy. Yeah. I'm rolling paladin. What's new? Patch 10 is here. Is it? I have no idea. Celebrate the anniversary. Space Marine 2's release with its biggest update so far. New PvE and PvP game modes, new weapons, new enemies, and a slew of quality of life improvements await here. Continue. Oh. I wanted to read the rest of those. I don't know where they went. It was like a list, and I thought continue was like, look at the next one, but there was like a whole, like, 10 things for it to tell me about. Sad. Maybe I can go, I was say maybe I can go back to the Thermo and do it, but yeah, seems like I'm already on a mission. So I can go and customize my guy, can I? It said something about customizing my guy. Whoa, that's a lot of tooltips. Armoring Hall. Choose one of 6 classes with the unique weapons and abilities here. Try different classes to find the gameplay that suits you the best. Customize armor and chapter colors here. Okay. Armoring Hall armor customization. Change armor parts here and choose the colors of your chapter's heraldry. Armor customization affects only the visual appearance of your Space Marine. It doesn't affect characteristics. So this is nice, but it has a lock symbol next to it. Yeah, all of these look pretty cool. Standard issue and standard issue. Alright. And then there's chapters as well. It's very nice colors. So there wasn't extra, like, things on the left here on this screen. Let's see what a custom armor bit's like. Okay, hat on or off. Do I have anything else unlocked? Okay. So this is DLC, but I have it, I guess? And then there's DLC with a lock on it. Right, okay, I'm up to speed now. Some of this looks kind of cool. I kind of like this. I think that looks awesome. So does that mean on some of these ones, even though they said DLC on them, they're not locked for me? Okay, so I can look like this already. Wow. The started chapters are not available. Currently, Grit Dharma set does not support coloring. Okay. So I can go back to the regular guy and I can go over to the starters menu. Gotcha. There must be a lot of DLC on the store. Yeah, like a shocking amount of DLC must be on the store. Whoops, I skipped a tutorial bit. A custom rule will be applied to specific armor parts in addition to the general rule. Okay, so I guess I needed to hear the first part of that tutorial to understand what that was saying. Whoa, I can get some colors in here. I wouldn't mind looking very, very bronze. I think that would be nice. Oh, locked. Oh, here we go. Liberate gold. This doesn't seem to be changing either of the shoulder pants. Strange. Cool. So anything that's DLC is also locked on this menu. this, I had the skull in the middle. It's pretty awesome. I can recolor it. I think we'll go with the red. And then change its skull to be a nice light blue. Aha! The silver looks nice there. I can't work out what this bit is coloring. Like, it doesn't seem to be recoloring anything, yeah. Make it blank on that side. Oh, finally, we can recolor this. Okay. So we definitely want something that doesn't look too out of place with the gold. Possibly just the gold again. There we go. Awesome. You can like add in a boot and change one of your boot's colors. Fantastic. Okay, so what about orange boot and then orange shoulder pad as well on the side? There we go. Perfect. I will stop messing around with this immediately. So there's a perk tree as well, and trials? Trials are only available during the single player mode. Well, I thought that's what I was doing when I selected I didn't want to have players. Armoring Hall weapons. See all available weapon types for your class here. Some weapons are available for several classes. Their progression is the same across classes. See all available rarities for the current weapon here. Complete missions with this weapon to gain weapon experience and unlock new rarities. Okay, so I have a standard issue one at the moment. Appearances. Armory Hall weapon appearances. You have new appearances for this weapon. To apply it here, unlock more rare weapons and unlock their appearances. Note, weapon appearances can only be applied to weapons of that weapon type. Do I have more appearances? Ah, from a DLC. Wow, and it happens to be the gold color that I was messing around with. Fantastic. So there's versions and a perk tree. So weapons energy reserve increases by 20%. Weapons call 50% faster. It says set active and it's got a cost, but then that cost is in red, so I'm assuming I can't afford whatever that is yet. But sure. Laser pistol, no problem. Power sword. Well, I don't know what it's going to be like, but it can't be worse than that knife, right? And we have an appearance for it. That looks pretty cool. Goes to my other one as well. Wow, lots of appearances. I guess we'll just, give things a try. Now remember, the game did tell me to play Inferno, so let's not hear any complaints from the game about how this is wrong. I just hope it's not too difficult. Set a trap for the yeah, okay. Yeah, I read that earlier. I'm looking pretty ostentatious.
Your mission is to use the stored promethium in the refinery to destroy the enemy swarm. The Cadians were tasked with providing assistance, but we have since lost contact. First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolitions deployment. Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the plaza zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over Vox.
Poor sidelines in this swamp.
So, I just delegated myself a mission. That's my character that I play, and I just gave myself a mission as someone else.
In the water. Tyranids on Auspex.
It's really cool. Pow. Ah, awesome. I like his weapon. Looks very cool. Oh, yeah. Wait, I can hold this shield? It's not like a... Oh, it is a parry. Sort of. It's a block as well? I don't know how to control his weapon yet, but we'll find out. Oh, that was odd. My character just kind of stood there for a second. I'm not sure what's going on with his weapon. Oh, the blocks are awesome. So what was that behind me? Some ammo. And some ammo. I like this, but why is my field of view so low? Guardian relic allows self-revival from incapacitation.
A miracle.
Okay. He had a cool bubble around him. So my team is one heavy and one sniper. I don't know if that was the heavy or the sniper that had the bubble around him. Data slate. Encrypted audio log available for listening and transcription as a data slate.
Munitorum regulation compliant. We needed to relocate ordnance by 20 meters. 5-minute task. We heard Xenos were on world, but our sector was quiet. Wolseley went first. All I saw was shredded flesh flying and bloody cows spouting. I think it was a swarm of rippers. For some reason it reminded me of a bird's nest. He owed me 2015 credits. Xenos were busy unraveling Wolseley. Me and George ran the bombs towards shelter. Couldn't falter in our duty. Some of these filthy Xenos are invisible. That's what George said before one appeared in front of him. Once more mercy. His heart stopped before that vermin tore him up. Me and the bombs got to shelter. I hope we're Munitorum regulation compliant now.
Ah, dear. That poor man. He was not a space marine. And that worked out worse for him. How? Oh dear, I messed up. Oh, I got 3 shields. I'm stronger than Titus. That's sort of interesting. I don't know what I was supposed to do in a situation where I'm supposed to parry when I've got a shield. But that worked. Oh, what a close-up. That was cool. I better gather up the lands again, though. They've both fallen off the cliff. Looked like I hit the parry there, but the game says no.
Despite the grip of
I have a special ability, but it looks different. It's a banner. I don't know what it does. That parry was on time, but it didn't do an animation, but it did stop all the damage. Very cool. I don't know what these are. I don't like him. Can I shoot him? Maybe. Oh, it's one of the stealth guys. Oh, wow. Space Marine versus Predator. I love this sword. Good times. Alright, I got grenades, but these are new ones. Shock grenades. Continuous damage with a wide blast area. That's cool.
Ready to deploy.
He did not like the business end of my shield. I don't know what he was doing, but he wanted to be executed, I think. Ordeal complete. Loot 10 crates. 10 loot crates destroyed, sorry. Armor boost provides an additional armor segment. Oh, nice. I wonder if that's a permanent upgrade. What was the other thing? Medicaid stims. Take mine. Take the one on the floor. Keep moving.
Approaching the Astra Militarum camp. It is deadly quiet.
Have you spotted something, or are you just doing a jig? I think it's just doing a jig.
Captain, I hear no signs of battle. No life signs detected.
What about that life sign?
To acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
Eradicate every last Xenos.
Ordeal. Kill a load of the big old guys.
Waste nothing, brothers.
Oh, the extra shield was not permanent. I do not have it anymore.
Silence the tyranny of vile kitty.
Uh-oh.
Not what we are looking for.
Oh, couldn't dodge because I was in the middle of the parry animation. Well, I got that parry though. Caught him in midair. Gave him the sword.
Most of the equipment is in shambles. Try searching the body.
Uh-oh. Special ability. Do whatever you can. Kill 100 enemies with the power sword as the ball. Sure hope the squad gets here soon. They'll be out. There we go.
You failed that oath.
I am the first to find these codes. You should expect a reprimand.
Get him with the gunshot. Get him with the execute. Get a little bit of shield back. Been meaning to search this guy for like 10 minutes.
Major Tim. A fruitless search.
Maybe there's some more over this way where we swatted the first two guys. Oh, we got a tank. That could help. 2 tanks.
Only orders on this, officer. Not what we are looking for.
Does anyone have the thing?
Our banner awaits unfurling.
This looks promising.
Captain, codes retrieved.
Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
Armory data. Grants resources for upgrades. Okay. Where am I supposed to be going? Maybe I'll press select and... Okay, so it's this way. What the heck is that? Oh, cool. Oh my god, I ripped the turret off the top. So am I going like this way? This looks possible.
There is no going back, brothers.
There is only forwards.
Obstacle removed.
All this unprocessed Prometheum shall never find, as it is seen from the sky.
Oh, they kept kicking me backwards.
I am venerate. Avenge every last Xenos for the Imperium.
Slice and dice. So many of these larger enemies here. Oh, you've got like a charging attack. Cool.
That silence intended by kitty.
That was awesome. Multi dodge. Coming through. Sec dodge gives you a count attack. What was this? Guardian right. Oh, not allowed it. I guess I've still got that last one. Is there more stuff around here? Yeah, I mean, there could be. Hey, fellas. Let's dance. That one's calling reserve forces. Okay. Not anymore. So what else was out here?
Crush the ravenous brood beneath our boots.
Oh, that's what it was. It was some more stems. More ammo. Does this go anywhere? Did Space Marines jump? Did Space Marines use ladders? The answer to all of these things seems to be no. I mean, jump down, of course. Anyone can plummet. Anyone can plummet. Sector D3.
Alas, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the reaping facility?
On location, Lieutenant.
You are making good time. We're going to need it.
Oh, so heavy attack turns my sword on? So I guess you don't do heavy attacks the rest of the time. What's this? Loadout 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna cancel this. I'm happy with what I'm using at the moment.
Follow me through.
Start bomb deployment protocol.
Impressive.
Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its deployment into the crude promethium well. Cautiously, if you know what is good for you.
I'm not really sure what's good for me. Start bomb deployment. Are you a bomb? Nope. This could be a long search. I mean, I guess I can just press select and see where it is. I don't know how much health I'm on. The game's not really telling me. It's nice that they have a HUD hide, but at the same time, I kind of want to know what's going on there. Some more ammo. No one shoots me. I dodge to the left, I dodge to the right. Oh, one of these big guys. Well, he never used to do that laser before, but sure. These things are kind of ridiculously powerful. I'm out of ammo. And you don't have another gun like Titus does. I'm just gonna hope my teammates get on with it and interact with this.
Delta charge prime. Deploying now.
Rates of activation have been observed. The generators humming the machine god's name. Crane sequencing initialized. Delivering payload.
Okay. Blow the flag?
That is no ordinance. Steal your mind. Getting the generator one.
Overcrowding alert. Generator 1. Unauthorized personnel. Observe your duties.
Defend generator 1. Okay. Those things just seem to have infinite life, so I'm kinda done messing around with those.
Crack grenade unleashed.
Okay, defend.
This axis aligned by the Omnissiah's will.
This is a precise operation. We will have to hold it.
Those things in the sky are just stupid.
Our adversary wishes to renew their assault. Deny them any advantage. Intercept the swarm bearing generator 4.
Defend generator 4. Okay.
Climbing is not permitted while in operation.
Climbing is not permitted while in operation. Yeah, good luck telling the Tyranids what to do.
Y-axis aligned. Margin of error 0.0 nanometers. Blessed be the Omnissiah's divine precision.
plant this flag. Reserve empty.
I've got nothing left in my clip again. So the ammo I saw earlier was up here.
Demolition deployment sequence concluded. No errors logged under the Omnissiah's watchful Oculus.
Come on, thank the Emperor. It is done. There is an observation platform overlooking the Cryptomethum fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Here we go. Oh my god, did I kill it finally? Praise the Emperor, it is dead. Where am I going? Oh, over here. I guess I should see if I can reuse this ammo bag that's right here. Yeah.
Execute that one. Lest we will not be faced with additional numbers. The Imperium provides.
Alright, let's rock and roll.
Keep going forward. Projectiles.
That was a very inaccurate shot. And that one. Okay. We're not going for accuracy with this gun. I never saw it coming. Nah, I don't need ammo that badly. Okay, you can't block that. It's unparryable and it's unblockable by the look of it. I guess we'll head this way. I don't know if this is correct. I didn't look through the scope, but it seems as good a bet as any. Okay, I'm gonna look down the sights. Okay. That was incredible. I happened to be looking the right way already. Gotcha!
We have arrived at Nozik's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
We will be your bulwark, Titus. Rest assured.
I will hold you to that.
I mean, we'll try. Here we go. Oops, turned off my sword. That's pretty cool. Ah, I should have dodged. Let's get the execute in, get as much health back as I can. Whoops. Okay. 2 enemy waves eliminated. Okay. Could have sworn I'd done more than that. Let's save our brother Marine. Or get hit with him. We'll share our fate. That's most of what we're gonna do. I am caked in blood. And there's all my armor back. Very nice. Shall I try and throw a grenade in there? Where's the indicator? There it is. Oh, that shot grenade's really cool. Zappy zappy. Come here, you.
Not that it would make a dent.
See what's in this building. Maybe some fun stuff? Nothing. Just a table. Oh, speaking of tables, what's this?
Aid administered.
Nah, I'm just really happy with what I'm already holding. I gotta be real with you. It's a fun time. Good thing I knew the code.
The enemy comes, Captain. But we are prepared.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
Whoa.
Time to start picking them off.
Look how many there are. Oh dear.
Swarm is climbing. Perimeter breached. Ready for close.
Shot grenade out. What's my objective? Oh, hold position.
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the predicted path. Continue holding.
Oh, I can do heavy attacks as long as it's partway into a combo. Maybe.
You failed that oath.
Ah, I'd already started like a different maneuver when it said, oh, dodge now. 50 Tyranid warriors eliminated.
Enemies on our rear flank.
Enemies on our rear flank. Okay. I would say the rear is like up here, where we came from. Yep. Plus that one behind me as well. Very cool.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
I need that armor back. Give it to me. How come I'm being shot from the direction where my brother Marines are supposed to be? Come on.
New enemies have entered my firing range.
Alright. Let's get ammoed up. Oh, like the view distance to the left and right is no longer fogged.
Enter close combat range.
Ready sidearms for melee.
I overheated it, I think. I didn't realize there was a heating system.
Fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
Damn, missed the parry.
This galaxy's the floor.
Get some health restore. Big rally. Epic turnaround. I don't know what this is. It looks like one of those flying guys.
Another scene of atrocity cleansed.
My brother, there is a Holmgren behind you.
Cook those rotten bastards.
We end this now.
Where's the doodad? Oh, it's down there. Get some!
Fortress reports me. Our operation was a success.
Lieutenant and biocides down 90% and fallen. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Excellent work. Move to extract.
That's really cool. I got to play a class this time.
Evac point. Ramp down and ready.
Go! Go! This place is falling apart.
Nice!
Extraction complete. Returning to orbit.
Commendable work, brothers. You honor your chapter. Be ready for rearm, refit, and redeployment immediately.
Oh, I got an achievement in the corner, but I didn't quite see it. I think we did very well, considering I didn't really know anything about my character. I just kind of winged it. Extermination rank A. Total score 833. I don't know if that's good. I did a lot more melee damage than my brother Marines. But the range damage went to the heavy weapons guy by the look of the icon. If you add them together, I did way less than, like, the heavy. Oh, I wanted to read more of that, but it zipped through it. Darn it. I'll have to go back and look at my video. So, I'm now a level 2 bulwark. And I have conviction. Well, this we already knew. I got a hat, I got some credits, and a credit card. My weapons didn't level up. It's a little sad. And then it said the same thing again, I guess? Not sure. Because I didn't use 4 weapons. And it gave me like 2 weapons and then 2 more weapons. Upgrades. Complete missions to level up, unlock new perks and weapons, and receive armor customization parts. Go to the armoring hall to manage your loadouts and appearance. Audio complete. Mom deployed to the Prometheum well. Select a mission via the battle map is different from what I was expecting. I was expecting like a thing saying like continue on with the other single player mission. But that's fine. I'm gonna go see what conviction is. Like everything else I felt like, oh yeah, I kinda know what that is. Some currency and something else, but it said I also got conviction, like does it mean it literally, or is that something else, or what? Armoring Hall. You've gained a class level and have a perk available for purchase. Purchase it to equip it. Here. Okay. To activate a new class perk, purchase it and then equip it. Only one class perk in a column can be activated as at a time. So rows are along the top. Columns are up and down. In Microsoft Excel. Level up your class to unlock class perks for yourself and team perks for your entire squad. Oh yeah, this one says team on it. But then none of the rest of them say class? Interesting. So what's this? This is conviction. Okay. So that's what it was. When your armor is fully depleted, you take 25% less health damage for 10 seconds. So I get damage to oblivion, but then as a little reward, I don't get damaged too much for a little while. Okay. Oh, I brought that. That cost me 20 something? 20 of these, whatever these are up the top. It's base bucks. Unlocked to level 3, Armor of Contempt. When you block a ranged attack, enemies within a 10-meter radius take the damage instead. Wait, block, so like when I hold down block or when I parry with block? Curious. I wonder which one of those it is. It seems quite powerful, it was just regular blocking. And then edit armor, maybe that's where my hat was that I got. Not sure. Yeah, okay. Got a marker here. So I won this hat, which has a skull on it. Same as my current hat, but a skull. Sure. Oh, I have this one already from the DLC. And some of these. I guess this looks very Vanguard-y. Like how I imagine my guy to be. Why on this picture is he kind of like ducking out the way of the screenshot? Odd. Well, they give you lots of hats with the DLC that you purchase. Oh, I like that one as well. That's pretty cool. So I guess anything like really far down is always locked. They seem to be in the order of like everything you've unlocked first, no matter if it's DLC or not, and then things that are still locked at the bottom filtered down. So that makes a lot of sense. I don't really want to go with the wolf hat. It makes me look a little bit like a Power Ranger. So, nah. I do like these wings. We're gonna have the wings. Very nice. I like that. That is cool. It keeps on making me think that I've like accidentally unequipped everything. When you come back to the screen, your cursor's already here, and it's just like, ha! You cut one of these. But no, when you mouse off completely, it shows you what you're actually wearing. Just a quick spook. So, this was the EXP that cut it. The bar looks like how it looked at the end of my mission. So I guess, you know, I don't have whatever's next. Oh, I got one of these green currencies at the end of the mission. And that's what it costs to level it up? Okay. And then there's the perk tree. Did I... No. I don't have whatever one of this currency is. Mastery points. Flashed over on that side. Yep. Okay, so I don't know what mastery is down here. Like, I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to spend that on that. Like, if I was going to spend it on something, I'd spend it on the power sword. Because that was cool. What is the next one look like? To unlock this weapon, you need to unlock its weapon tier. So these appearances, though, they're stat changing. So what about this one? So I don't understand this. I've started with it, and I'm equipped with it, and I'm wearing it. But then, I have an EXP bar for it, and the ones that you can buy later on have stats. So why would I want to buy this one that I've already got? I don't understand. I don't get it.